Hello and welcome back to another Code Recollection. My name is Maybe Dennis, and last time we ended up talking with Ryan a little bit more about Sayoko, and we learned, some stuff. And afterwards we, finished the barbecue, and we kind of go to see our dad to return him his hat. So on our way there, we see this suspicious guy who's wearing sunglasses in a black suit, but more importantly, we meet Matthew again, who runs away from us, and after chasing him down, we have to save him from basically falling into a well. And we kind of talked with him. We learn about the location of our bag. We learn about his story, how he's trying to find his father. But he runs away from us just for us to basically see him again. And we're like, okay, we'll enter this area. We'll learn about the stuff, including, the suitcase. This place is actually the shack or whatever boathouse was manned by his father in the past. And we learned a whole bunch of other stuff. Seems like there is a ghost, actually. But we end up talking with Dan, and then we kind of separated. We don't know where Matthew went, but we're gonna go see our dad now. We also end up meeting like the other girls that were with, like, I forgot his name, Tommy, and one of them is kind of a bitch and the other one is kind of cool. That's all I gotta say. But today we're gonna go and see what's up with Richard, so let's head into it. We should be heading into chapter 3 right now. So chapter 3, Unspoken Thought. Okay.
I wonder what exactly happened here 5 years ago. Did it have something to do with Matthew's dad?
No shit.
Could that be the reason he disappeared? I need to find Matthew. Where could he be? What did Dan say about where Matthew went last year?
I thought we were gonna go to our dad.
Something about finding Matthew in an old house near here.
Is it not just the same house that we've been to before? Oh, it isn't. No, it's pointing us to that side. All right then. Oh, it's right there. I thought we were gonna continue on this way. I was super wrong, but Dan's there. Let's talk with him for a little bit. Never mind. There's Dan on the phone. Matthew probably didn't go that way. All right. Well, I guess this is gonna be a lot more linear than I thought. Onwards to this. This house, I guess. Is this the photographer's house Dan told me about? But are there cans? Are there cans? I found nothing, so I guess we're just gonna go in. It's already open. Charge!
The door's open. Is Matthew in here?
Hey, I didn't rat you out. We're buddies, right? Oh, hello? Anyone in here? A kettle. That's a big kettle. Wait, what did she say before a kettle? Sounds like no one's home. I bet you can boil all sorts of water in that. What do you mean all sorts of water? We got dishes, sink. No one's living here, but they didn't move out either. There are some dishes in the sink. Did something happen while they were washing dishes? That's a good point. I assume this is pretty old. There's still sauce and dishes and stuff here. Why did the owner just disappear and leave all this here? Or maybe it's, I was gonna say it's Matthew. Picture of a woman. Who's this? I'm gonna assume that's his mother. Landscape photos. These photos of the lake are all gorgeous. Oh, let's see. I thought I'd probably find like an origami bird here, but I cannot find one. I guess the person who lived here liked books. I'll bet that they sat and read in that chair by the fireplace. Oh, okay, I didn't even realize this is a fireplace. This sounds kind of dumb, but chair! God damn it, the controls are finicky. A nice chair in front of the fireplace on a cold winter day. Sounds pretty great, to be honest. Oh yeah, you can see the steps leading here. I mean, I knew because that's where the game told me to go, but that's how you can tell if you don't have that on. All right, Matthew. Just look for footprints.
What's this? Looks like Matthew's dad's briefcase.
Do you lock the briefcase up again?
Matthew's gotta be around here.
Oh man, look at that floor though. Matthew's dad's briefcase. Actually, let me pull up to the profiles to see if we got any updates. Oh, I haven't checked in a while. Dang. It's pretty much a little bit about everyone. Sophia, first impression is wrong. She's actually kind of cool, but doesn't know how to approach her. Ian, basically told me how to find Dad. Gina is great. The type of adult that she wants to be. Dog is, I don't know who the dog belongs to. Suspicious seeming guy in a black suit and sunglasses. Gina asked Ian blah blah blah. Matthew's been keeping tabs on him, thinks it's related to his dad's disappearance. Sayoko's gonna be the information we learned about from Ryan. We learned a lot of stuff about Michael, which was Matthew's dad. I don't know if he's super rich, but he was rich at one point because he won the lottery. But the company went bankrupt 5 years ago. Who's Kelly? Matthew's little sister. Loves stuffed animals. Ah, I did not realize that. Boy's name is Matthew. Well, I rescued blah blah blah. He was looking for his dad who had gone missing. I was sympathetic right away. Ah, yes, their situation is very similar to each other, or specifically like how her situation was like 5 years ago. I mean, 2 years ago. He's all alone, poor boy. And this is me. She has a lot of memories for someone who wasn't even 3 yet. Rex Alfred, all he talks about is work. Okay. And I want to know her thoughts about Elizabeth. Keyboardist and vocalist. I'm pretty sure I read this already. She's the worst. We have something about Janet, and Tommy, and they have their own thing here called the Marmot Cub Troop, I think, and Dan's his own thing over here. Yeah. All right. I guess we're done with that. The hutch. Huh. Lots of stuff still here, but this hutch is empty. Whatever was in here must have been important if they took, if it's all they took when they left. Sorry. We have a calendar. This calendar is from 5 years ago. It's like time just stopped in here. Tokyo Tomare. More landscape paintings. I think the top one is a sunset and the bottom is a sunrise. Pretty. The scenery here is so pretty. Ah, more photos, black and white photos. These 4 are all just so beautiful. I'd love to have a pretty portrait like these taken of me. And more books. Oh, these albums are huge, and there's 2 for each year? How many pictures does a photographer take in a year? It's their job, literally. Big a bag. It seems this bag is for holding a camera. It seems kind of big. But I suppose that you need room for extra lenses and film and all. Oh crap. Photos and news articles. Oh.
Pretty.
Small photo. It's a landscape photo. It's so pretty. And that's another one. These articles aren't about anything worth mentioning. It's a newspaper article that's been stuck to the wall. So this is the only thing that was of note. Gilbert Moss must to be at Lake Juliet resident. Who's Gilbert? Oh, maybe the photographer. It's an article about someone named Gilbert Moss. Says he's living in Lake Juliet. Dated September 9th, 1998. Not a very recent report. I mean, he looks like he's carrying a camera. Tripod. Right, this is a tripod for holding the camera still. Bigger than I thought. Photographers have to work pretty hard carrying all this gear around. And we have a certificate. Prize, Gilbert Moss, National Photo Contest, Grand Prize. Alright, enough. We're gonna go down. I wonder how Matthew is related to Gilbert Moss.
Looks like stairs down to the basement. I should check it out.
Alright, I guess we'll finally meet up with Matthew again, because clearly this is the only place to go. Oh, yep, there we go.
Matthew?
Ashley.
I've been trying to find you.
How'd you know I'd be here?
Your shoe
Dan
prints?
gave me the idea. He said this is where they found you when you ran away last time.
You didn't tell him you'd seen me, did you? Does he know I'm here?
Of course not. Don't worry. He's looking for you, though. He said he'd take you to the police if he found you. This is a great spot to lay low. basement hideout's a nice touch.
Yeah, nice.
How'd you find this place?
Some construction worker told me about it last year. Said a photographer used to live here. He'd take pictures of the lake all the time.
You can actually see him and his family in the background. There's a picture of them.
But one day, he just disappeared and left all his stuff too.
Huh. That's strange. Huh?
Oh, yeah, they panned over.
Hey, is this you in this picture?
Yeah, and that's my family.
It's a weird doll.
I found it here last year.
Oh? Huh.
Yeah.
Those two are my parents, Michael and Emily. And that one's near Mom is.
Yeah.
That's you, right? You're so little.
Hey.
So then the girl on your dad's back is your little sister Kelly? Yeah.
Is that the stuffed animal that was in the briefcase?
Yeah, Kelly loved that stuffed bunny. She took it everywhere.
Mono bunny. Stuffed bunny.
It's a great picture. You all look so happy.
Yeah, we were. We were really happy. Kelly and I laughed and played, and our parents laughed with us. Ashley, if Dan asks, please don't tell him where I am. He'll call the police, and they'll take me back to my uncle. And I never want to go back there again.
Damn, is his uncle really shady or something? Never want to go back.
Look, Matthew. I understand how you feel, but you can't keep going like this.
Well, two topics. Stuffed bunny.
So, this stuffed bunny's Kelly's? What was it doing in the briefcase, I wonder?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Why don't you hold on to it? Might help cheer you up if you're ever feeling lonely. What do you think?
No. You hang on to
not
it.
not my jam.
Come on, you should
Yeah,
have it.
Yuck.
I said no.
Huh? Fine.
Oh, her voice. Fine. I wonder if his sister is alive or not. Maybe it brings bad memories back.
Then I'll go with Ashley.
All right. I wonder if he's looked in through her bag because he did steal it, and there was the stuffed animal there. Never want to go back.
Why don't you want to go back to your uncle? You know, my dad went missing for years before, too. I lived with my aunt the whole time he was gone. I get it. So I can tell you one thing for sure.
Oh, he's like, whoa, oh, really?
Your uncle must be really worried about you right now.
I don't know.
No way. He's not worried at all.
Matthew.
He hates me. Trust me. He was going to send me to boarding school.
Yuck. Boarding school?
Boarding school? What would that mean for you?
He's sending me to some school in London in September.
London? Like in England?
No, London, Massachusetts. I'm not sure if that's a place. Where do you think?
Yeah,
That's basically the other side of the world.
I know. He said I need to learn how to be a responsible adult. But they have all these rules, and I have to live at the school too.
Damn, he wants me to be a responsible adult at the ripe age of 12.
I won't be able to come home until I graduate.
That's awful.
So I didn't have a choice. I needed to run away. This is my last chance to find my dad. If I get caught again, I'll never be able to come back.
I had no idea. Okay, I'll help you.
What?
You want to find out what happened to your dad, right? Let me help you. We'll do it together.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ashley.
There is one thing, though. If we don't get anywhere today, you have to go back to your uncle. At least for now.
What? Why?
Think about it. Let's say you keep looking for your dad. What happens if you never find a lead?
I'll stay here forever.
Well,
What will you do?
I'll keep looking.
You'll just keep looking forever?
That's right. I'll never give up.
If that's how you feel, why not talk to your uncle about it? Tell him how serious you are. I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's start our search.
Okay.
Our first stop should be my dad's cottage. I've been thinking about how to read the disc from the briefcase. I bet we can check it out there.
Don't you think he'll report me?
Don't worry, he's at the lab.
You're sure?
Yep, positive. Let's go.
Trust me, I know him. He's never at home. Haha.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, I'm making so many missing dad jokes, but still. It sure is dusty. No one's used this in years. Let's look at the photos. Ugh. I wonder where Matthew's dad went. Poor Matthew. I hope we can get them back together. Can we look at the other photos? Nope, that's the only one. Enlarger. What's this? More photography equipment? I guess there's a lot more to photography than I realized. There's so many random things. Stop it, Matthew, you're in the way. Shelves, chemicals, beakers. It looks more like a chemistry lab in here. You have this tray. Ah, goddammit. There's a portable electric stove amongst the equipment for developing photos. An electric stove? Is this for developing photos? Maybe it's just used to boil water for coffee or whatever while they were working. Yes, of course. Developing solution, fixing agent, chemicals for developing film, I guess. Do you soak your photos in this tray to develop them? Oh, right, I forgot that was a process.
What?
I'm not sure I like the idea of toilet being in the basement. What if I had to go in the middle of the night? Ugh, creepy. Just live in the basement forever. Doesn't feel like they use this place for bathing, does it?
Huh?
Did they have another bathroom? Yuck, yuck. Oh yeah, the film. This is film. Jessica showed me some once. Isn't it bad to leave it hanging out like this? Kinda wish we could develop them. That would be cool. I guess this thing controls the power for the house.
Yeah.
I don't want to accidentally kill the power or anything, so I don't want to accidentally kill him. I thought that's what I was gonna say. Okay, abandoned house study. Okay, so I guess we're just making our way to Richard's hut, his cottage.
I can take the briefcase.
Here he goes.
Got it.
Not too heavy?
Nope, I'm good. I carried it this far, didn't I?
All right, it's all yours.
Let's go.
All right, we're just gonna leave. I do have some more information. It's probably about his family and their names. Yeah, because now we have an image to each one of these members. So you have Michael Crusoe, Emily Crusoe, Kelly Crusoe, and yeah, I think we're good. Alrighty, where are we going now? Oh, alright, this was a dead end. Yep, we just go to the right and we should be good. Oh!
Elizabeth? Wait, what?
Oh, Elizabeth.
What's with the face? Do you have a problem with me?
Yes.
Not at all. Just surprised. I didn't expect to see you out here.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? Why would you ask me that? It's none of your business.
Calm down. I was just making small talk. It doesn't take much to set you off, does it?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just taking a walk. Am I not allowed to go for a walk?
Oh, walk?
Is that so?
Matthew's like, damn it, I need to be smaller.
Let's go, Ashley.
Wait.
What?
Ugh, I knew it. You're that Crusoe resort kid.
Oh, she recognizes him. Oh, walk.
Do you take solo walks often?
Sometimes.
Sounds
guess.
relaxing. Any good trails around here?
Trails. Ha. No such thing.
Really? You're local. I thought you'd know. Oh, by the way, I saw Tommy and Janet earlier. They said they were headed to band practice.
Her face was like, ugh.
Are you going?
What? Right. I've got to skip this one. Errands to run.
Oh, that's
Oh,
too bad.
she's not as bad as she was before. I guess maybe it's a mood thing. Crusoe Resort Kid.
You know Matthew?
Of course. Everyone around here does. He's the son of the president of Crusoe Resort.
What's with the attitude? So what if he's the president's son?
You clearly have no idea, so I'll enlighten you.
Let me talk shit about him right in front of him.
You should know about Crusoe Resort. After all, they almost ruined the lake.
Ruined the lake?
Oh, it just occurred to me. You can behind Elizabeth, you can see like a mermaid statue.
Yeah, and it was his dad's fault. First, the jerk finds this beautiful lake. Then he buys up all the land he can to make this big resort.
So?
It's how he went about it. The construction ruined the environment here. They totally polluted the lake. Some people would do anything for money. Destroying nature to build a tourist trap?
Ugh.
Unbelievable.
Yuck, rich people.
Selfish people like that are the reason the earth is hurting. Oh, poor Mother Nature. Get it? That's the kind of person his dad is.
That's enough, Elizabeth.
I'm just telling the truth.
Even if that's true, it has nothing to do with Matthew.
Seriously? How can you walk around like nothing's wrong?
You don't.
Uh-oh.
I don't what?
You don't have any proof. Stop lying.
Matthew?
I'm running, whoa! You'll never catch me alive.
Whatever.
Oh man, she's still unpleasant. I don't think I can probably go back and talk with her. Oh, I can. What? Oh, that's it. Oh. Oh, he's by the tree. There he is. I have not seen a single can since my first can. Any behind this tree? No? Alright. Let's talk, Matthew.
Hey. Are you okay?
What do you think about what Elizabeth said?
I think she didn't have to be so rude. She kind of made me mad.
So you were shocked?
Well, yeah, a little. Do you know if that's true?
Everyone says it is.
But you don't believe it.
No. But I get confused sometimes. I can't help but wonder if...
Slender!
I've been here before.
Hey, me too.
With my family.
Oh yeah? It's huge.
Yeah. And this is a special tree. I remember Dad used to stand here and look out at the lake. He always seemed so calm.
You remember.
Green, black. Never mind.
I just thought Dad liked the view. And then everything happened, and now I'm not so sure. What was he thinking about when he stared out at the lake? And that's something I wonder about now.
Special tree.
It sounds like this tree's important to you.
Yeah. I have so many memories of all of us together here.
What was your family like?
Dad was always busy working. When I'd ask him to play, he'd yell about being interrupted.
Get away from me, Matthew. Let Daddy work. Let me pollute this lake.
Oh,
Mom was always sick, so I used to take care of Kelly. We played together all the time. Kelly was cute, but she was a lot younger. She cried a lot.
being a big brother must be tough sometimes.
Yeah,
Hey, Matthew? Does Kelly live with your uncle too?
I was curious about this. I'm curious whether or not she's alive.
no. My uncle said she went to stay someplace a long way from here.
Oh god. Oh no. Farm upstate?
I don't get to see her.
That sounds really lonely.
Yeah, honestly, I just don't remember. I can't even remember the day my dad left. When I try, everything gets fuzzy. It's all a blank.
Did they use the another on you too?
Not the last thing he said before he left, or the look on his face.
Seeing Matthew like this reminds me so much of Dee. Something terrible must have happened to Matthew. Something that left a scar inside. Just like with Dee.
I can't believe Matthew died again and we're talking with ghosts.
Listen, when I learned about my mom, a friend told me something. He said, even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end it's always for the best.
Oh man, who was his friend? A 60-year-old ghost?
What do you think?
He was actually 70 at the time.
You're right. I need to know what Dad was thinking. That's why I have to find out what happened to him. The clock tower.
You want to check it out next? Let's take a look. Might find something. So let's go. What are you waiting for?
Nothing, I guess.
Oh, we're going to a clock tower. Oh, are we going to see ghosts? Is the ghost looking at them? Yeah. Oh, is that his little sister? Oh, fuck. No, abort, go back. This tree. This tree is huge, especially compared to the other ones. I wonder how old it is. Maybe it's even older than the lake. Oh, instead of going to where Dad is, I need to go to the clock tower before I go to Dad's cottage. Yeah, we gotta go to the clock tower first. Oh, there's a camera. If only we can walk around it.
It's so much taller up close.
Rain blast.
Promise me, Matthew. Don't go near the clock tower.
Oh, who said that? Probably his mom.
Ashley,
Yeah?
I changed my mind. I don't want to go. I just have a really bad feeling.
It's okay. If you don't want to go, that's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Why don't you wait here while I take a look? Just don't let Dan find you.
Okay.
Man, this trip to seeing our dad is really not very fruitful. Oh, here's a mermaid statue. Like, I wonder if there are mermaid legends about Lake Juliet. I mean, they went and made a whole bronze statue, so maybe? I thought that was gonna be part of a puzzle or something. Yes, maybe not. Can I go around the clock tower? No, I cannot. All right, in we go. Ram? Oh, brain blast!
Ashley, see that clock tower?
Never go into it.
Your dad and I once went all the way to the top.
I remember. It used to be open to everyone.
This is Graham, yeah.
I wonder if I can get in.
That don't look like no special key.
Nope, not opening. And if I can't get in, I can't investigate.
There's a flower, a moon, and a sword. Or maybe it's not a flower, it's a rose probably. Yeah. Well, abandoned mission.
You.
Man in black? Hello, no one suspicious.
That was Matthew just now, wasn't it?
Is he after Matthew?
Do you have a moment?
Sure. But can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
Who are you?
How do you know about Matthew?
Not just Matthew. I know about you too. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
Alright, stranger danger, I'm
The
scared.
only child of Dr. Richard Robbins.
What? How'd you know that?
A good question.
Who are you?
I swear, if this happened to me, I'd be like, ha, I got something to do, bye, and I would just run away.
John Smith.
Bullshit. John Smith. John Smith. John, I know that's not you.
Seriously? John Smith? There is no way that's your real name.
Is that what you think?
What's this guy hiding? He's seriously suspicious.
The look of total mistrust of adults on the face of youth.
And seriously weird.
I'll tell you this much. I am not your enemy.
Yeah, sure. Look at that. She's like, I kind of think you are.
I've always wanted to use that line.
I literally could not imagine a more suspicious person if I tried.
Hey now, have mercy.
I mean, his attitude's a lot different than I expected.
Okay, let's cut the jokes. I'm not falling for whatever this is.
I don't need health insurance. I already have it.
How do you know about us?
I don't have a car. I don't need car insurance.
Who are you really? Now what are you doing?
Checking our perimeter. Can you keep a secret, Ashley?
Usually.
You cannot repeat what I'm about to tell you. The truth is,
Is he gonna say he's the Matthew's
I'm
father?
a special agent. I'm looking into something that happened 5 years ago.
A special agent?
You look surprised. I know. Hearing special agent can be quite the shock.
Actually, I'm more interested in what happened 5 years ago.
I don't care
That's
about
what
you.
got your attention?
I care about the event, not you.
It has something to do with Matthew's dad, doesn't it? Tell me what you know. Please.
Ashley, did Matthew tell you what happened 5 years ago?
Huh? What? What does he have to do with investigating the resort and the lake?
That's confidential. Information regarding the investigation is classified.
Then I won't tell you anything. I'll conduct my own investigation.
Because it's classified.
I would stop if I were you.
Are you
Why?
threatening me?
In this world, certain truths are better left undiscovered. Would you pass that message on to Matthew as well?
Me?
Tell him for me, Ashley.
This guy is really making it hard to not think of him as super suspicious, because like if Ashley told Matthew that, he'd be like, yes, my theory is true.
Special agent, huh?
That guy did kidnap my dad 5 years ago. I honestly did not expect to interact with him.
Matthew!
This is an awkward angle. It's the doggo.
Oh, it's you! I saw you at the guest house.
Ashley,
Rock.
There you are.
I saw you talking to the guy in the sunglasses. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we just talked. I questioned him a little.
Wow, really? Awesome.
It's no big deal.
What did you find out?
He didn't say who he was, but he told me what he's doing here. He's investigating what happened 5 years ago.
Make sure you don't tell this to anyone. I want to tell it right now.
Huh?
He wouldn't give details. Said it was top secret.
That's so sketchy. What if he's behind it?
I'm not sure. He was odd, but it didn't seem like he was up to no good. Hi,
Rock.
puppy. Good to see you. Now, where did you come from? Let's try to guess your name. Bonnie? Rusty? Pochi?
Pochi, of course it's Pochi. Pochita.
That last one's too weird.
It's not weird.
It's just Japanese.
Pochi is a very common dog name in Japan.
Huh. That's really a Japanese dog name?
Yep. My dad told me.
Does your dad know a lot about Japan?
I'm half Japanese.
Sort of. My mom was Japanese.
Oh, cool. But this dog's name definitely isn't Pochi. It's Princess. I saw it on her collar.
Okay, sure. I guess. What collar? Princess!
You sure do seem like a princess.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
I like animals.
Definitely a dog person. I wanted one when I was little, but we lived in an apartment. So I used to play with my neighbor's dog after school instead.
Really?
Hey, princess. Want to be friends?
No. It's very fluffy though. It's a big ball of floof. Oh, Matthew's face suddenly like,
Hey, so how was the clock tower?
It was locked.
It was locked. I couldn't get in.
Oh,
Come to think of it, Dad told me something. He said the clock's been stopped for 5 years now. I guess that means we can't get inside.
oh well. So, where's your dad's cottage?
I think it was just past the bridge. First house on the left.
Well, let's go.
Sure thing.
All right, finally, we can finally get there. Jeez, there's so many detours. Can I get off the beaten path? I can, but this game doesn't really reward you for doing that. We got this thing, the sign.
Huh.
It's just a blank billboard. Seems like a good spot for an ad, right by the path and all. Yeah, we're gonna go. Wait, oh crap. I thought the bridge was just closed.
It's locked? Dad's place is on the other side of the bridge.
Hey, do you know how to swim?
Oh, this isn't good.
You have your RAS connected. Why is she surprised? She used it twice already.
Grass.
RAS is responding, which means
I knew it.
I knew it. The DAS responded too, so maybe I can open this. All right, what kind of mini game do we have now? So X, A, and okay, a little bit new. Oh, we have 2 actually. Okay, I still think this game is not exactly the most engaging. But okay,
Nice.
it is what it is.
Huh? Where'd Princess go?
ran off somewhere.
Oh, maybe we'll see her again.
Is Princess actually gonna be like the ghost? Maybe. D, is that you? D was a princess all along, I knew it. Oh, we got new music. Ooh, this is like a town square. Circle. Lakeside and JC Valley. Alright, there's a lot here actually. I don't know if I can examine everything. For rent sign, yes. And once again, this looks like a pretty decent place to live. Actually now. Another one of those poles I've seen around. Doesn't look like a street light. Is this security camera? Mailbox. It should be to the left just past the covered bridge, so this must be the wrong place. Oh, are they gonna block me off? If I go here, they probably will. Cat, you shall be mine. Oh, sweet thing. It looks pretty comfortable. I should let it rest. I said I was a dog person though. This car has the restaurant's logo. Bob's Food Hut. Do they use this car to pick up supplies or something? I mean, what else would they use it for? I don't think they do delivery here. Oh, that sure is the smell alright. This must be where they put the food waste and I'm not touching it. So if we look at the map. Alright, we got the mermaid statue is actually annotated there. We're at the circle here. So JC Valley is just down there. And we're at the food hut at the moment. I was wrong. Seems like they do delivery. Okay, I can go anywhere. I just can't go into buildings. It's a can recycler, but I can't seem to find any cans. Oh, where does this go? It should be on the locket. Never mind. It's a fire hydrant, a yellow one. Nice to see that they got fire hydrants here, just in case. Oh, I can't observe these flowers. I was so sure that we would be able to. All right, damn.
Here?
I guess this is Dad's cottage. You're living alone here, bro. It's such a nice place, and it's only for one person? Come on. You left it unlocked? Kind of unsafe, Dad. I wonder if there are schools nearby, because, like, I wonder if this would be a good place to raise a family. Oh, Dad's actually here, not at the lab.
Just issue after issue. How strange. It looks like unauthorized access from outside the JC Valley system. It can't be.
Oh, we're causing that.
You're sure your dad isn't here?
Definitely. Don't worry.
3 seconds later. Ashley!
Where's the computer?
I'll look for it.
Ashley,
Dad? What are you doing here?
I live here.
I wrapped up at the lab. I'm sorry I had to leave the cookout so abruptly.
Oh, good thing he was just right there.
You said he wouldn't be here.
It's fine. I'll cover for you.
Oh, he's shy. Huh? Well, I guess we're not hiding him.
You left your hat.
Oh,
There it is.
thanks for bringing it to me. You have a friend with you?
Oh, yeah. This is, Mario.
Oh no, but where's Luigi? We don't ask that question today.
Yep.
We know where Luigi
Mario.
is.
Mario, eh? It's okay. Let me get a good look at you. Now, could you be the kid Dan told me about?
No, Dad. No way.
Don't be afraid. You must be Matthew.
Huh?
I heard you ran away from home. You must be having a hard time. I was about your age when I ran away for the first time. Will you tell me what's going on, Matthew?
Sure.
I didn't see this coming.
You know, despite Richard being not exactly the most responsible parent at the moment, I feel like he is the type that's willing to help. He just doesn't exactly know how to help Ashley the best to his ability.
Was Dad always like this?
Because the thing is, Richard's not a bad person. He just doesn't know how to be a dad.
So I only have today to figure out what happened to my dad.
And this might resonate with him too, because he's also been absent from his daughter's life. He wants to help reunite him with his dad, maybe.
I see. You've been through a lot.
Please don't tell Dan about Matthew.
Don't worry. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Thanks, Dad.
I hope you find a lead soon.
Yeah. Ashley, your dad is different from how I expected.
I agree.
Yeah. I don't think my dad is what you'd call normal.
Huh? Not normal?
I'm right here.
Don't you get it? That was a compliment.
It was?
You two are actually pretty similar.
Are not.
Oh, that's my girl.
Well, how was the cookout, Ashley?
Awkward. I didn't know anyone,
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
but I met someone who knew Mom. He said on the outside I look like Mom, but inside I'm more like you.
Is that right?
I don't really get what he meant. I don't even know you that well.
Is that right?
Is that right?
Oh, before I forget. Can you look at this? It belonged to Matthew's dad.
Wow. It's been a while since I've seen a floppy disk.
I don't think we have the stuff here. Actually, I wonder if like bigger tech companies would still have older computers that could still read this.
My computer's upstairs. There's a floppy drive around there somewhere, if you can find it. Just feel free to look around.
Wow. Thanks. I'll start looking.
He's the one who stole my
I
shit.
remembered something else about Mom.
Did you?
Yeah. Sometimes the scenery here reminds me of things.
You're remembering things? It's possible something happened 13 years ago. Something that stuck deep in her memory.
Why did I suddenly remember Mom?
Well,
Do you know something?
I've been thinking. On the night your mom died, she had just returned with you from Lake Juliet.
Oh, really? It was literally the same day? That means it was Ashley's birthday. She was 3. I thought like the timetable was very close, but I didn't realize it would be the exact same day. That's really new.
I've analyzed that day over and over. I keep thinking,
You're overthinking it, Dad. When it's about Mom, you always do.
how can I not? She's always on my mind, especially since I haven't been able to say goodbye.
Dad.
Someone's calling. Hello, Gina.
The
What
system
is
is
it?
acting up again.
Oh?
The security system is behaving strangely.
What in the... It's just one issue after another. Highly unusual. Okay, I'll be right there.
It's probably us. We're probably messing with the security system since we have the RAS. The
Did
RAS.
something happen?
More trouble at the lab. I'm sorry to leave you alone again, but I have to go.
All right.
Oh, right. There's a restaurant nearby if you get hungry. Feel free to order something. Just say you're my daughter, and they'll put it on my tab.
Oh, trust me, I've ordered a lot of stuff
Will
already.
do.
Okay, I better go.
You got this, Dad.
Yeah, I guess I do, don't I?
Aw. It is kind of nice that, like, as Ashley's learning more about her dad from other people, that she's slowly accepting that, like, Dad is a weird person, but he's not a bad person. So even though he's not present, she can still respect him in a way. I mean, I don't really know how to feel.
He's so busy.
Yeah.
We never have time to just talk.
I keep making jokes about like bad dad jokes for Richard, but part of it is rooted in truth, but the other half is kind of like, man, he just doesn't really know. I don't think he feels like his work is more important, but there are things that he has to do. I'm not sure how I feel about this at the moment.
I forgot to tell him about the RAS opening the lock.
That was probably the security issue. All right, do we get to explore the house? Is there going to be an origami here? Give me control. Picture. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, we can go here? I was not expecting that at all. What's in the basement? Oh, it's a bathroom. The space around Dad's sink sure is bare. Jessica and I have all sorts of makeup and cosmetics around our sink back home. Well, it is very different. Very, very different. Whoa, what's it? Detergent, okay.
Huh?
I've never seen this brand of detergent before. The one we use at home smells way better. Dad should use that one instead. But the fact he's doing laundry at all is a win, so I guess I won't bring it up. I don't know if Dad can take care of himself, is what she's saying. Well, at least he's keeping the space clean. And, shower? We can actually go in here, and I don't think we can actually interact with anything. You know, I'm kind of wondering, why did they bother making this room? It'll probably be relevant later. Maybe something will happen and we have to hide in the bathroom. But like, at the moment, it's kind of like, there's no point. Fridge! Let's see, a few veggies, a few condiments, and cool pop. I guess he doesn't like cooking for himself. Give me that cool pop. Hey, Dad blends with black tea? I wonder what kind of herb he's using. I can't place it smell. Chair. I mean, there's more to drink in this kitchen than there is to eat. I've got to remember to ask Dad if he's eating. Chair. Dad needs to take better care of his jackets. This is so like him. Oh, come on. Don't come crying to me when it loses its shape because you don't use a hanger. I'm gonna be honest, I do the exact same thing. I did not know it was a problem. Oh, we got some jerky here. Steal it. Oh, we can actually go out.
How about this?
I need to check out the floppy disk with Matthew. He says there's a computer upstairs, right? I still love how like the moment Matthew went like under here, the dad was like, "Hey, hi Ashley." But I thought they were gonna do a thing where it's like Matthew ends up getting away, but nah. Dad's bag is always stuffed. What's he always carrying around?
Oh man.
What a sloppy way to hang your jacket, That's so Dad. Don't come crying. Oh, it's the same thing. Huh, that's kind of lazy. Coat stand. Oh, it's so like him to hang his jacket like this. Oh my god, how many times will you comment on his jacket? Oh wait, no, I'm trying to get the hat. Give me the hat. I can't believe he's actually bought a special hat just for camping. Does he really think this will convince anyone? He's somewhat outdoorsy. Nah, he's a dork, and we love him for it, I guess. Telephone. I don't need to call anyone right now. And how about the news? Oh no, we can't mess with the news. Clock. Huh, this clock has stopped. I bet Dad hasn't even noticed. It's just decoration. All right, time to go up the stairs. I thought this place was like really big for one person. We saw like multiple windows. But I don't know, man. I mean, it's still extremely like nice place for one person, but I don't know if you can really fit a family in here because there's only one bedroom. I mean, if you really want to make a squeeze, you can always do anything. Damn, this room is freaking barren. Dad's been here for 2 years.
Sorry for the wait, Matthew.
Oh, good timing. I can't log into the computer.
Oh, origami paper, I see you.
It needs a password.
Oh no. My dad just left for the lab. I can't ask him for it.
Maybe he wrote it down somewhere.
Knowing him, that's very likely. Let's take a look around his room and see if we can find anything.
It's also a laptop. I don't know if a lot of laptops have floppy drives. Magazines and books. Dad buys something online almost every day. Wow. One of these days he'll wind up buying the same thing twice and throwing one out. That's true. I've done that before. Are these research materials? Not with magazines, but with some other stuff. Like I think there's a game I bought like 4 times because they were all in different consoles. Okay, the bed.
Dad.
How much sleep is Dad getting? Even when we lived together, he would stay up working late. I'm a little worried about him. Drawer. Yeah, there's nothing here. Thanks. But what about the second drawer, Onoki? There we go, we got some books. There's some novels here. I wonder if he reads before going to sleep. All right. We got some water. Geez, Dad, you should throw these out once they're empty. And the cup? Nope. The lamp? Nope. I wonder what the point of that was. Oh, scattered books. Did these fall here or did Dad place them here? The fact that I can't tell says a lot. Either way, I probably shouldn't touch them without asking him. That is true. I'm glad you actually didn't move them. Huh? This novel just turned into a movie. I've been so curious about that book. I should ask Dad if I can borrow it. Aw. I kind of wish we saw a little bit of their whatchamacallit, everyday life together, even if it is awkward, because like clearly they want to care for each other, but like it's just not working out. All right, scanning. It should be number 2. My resident on Lake Juliet scanned. All right, let's see it. Finally have another one. When I decided to join JC Valley, Rex the director brought me here to tour the cottages. This cottage area was one of Crusoe Resort's large-scale op projects. Oh, these belong. Oh, wow, that I could see that happening. I see. But because the plan for the overall resort failed, most of the cottages have sat uninhabited. Rex told me to pick whichever one I wanted and the lab would foot the bill, so I wound up touring several of them. All the ones Rex recommended were too stylish for my taste. They just didn't suit my lifestyle, so I had a hard time choosing. Ultimately, I chose this 2-story cottage with a quaint little fireplace, mainly because it was close to the lake. After touring the other units, I told Rex I'd rather the other new researchers take the fancier places, but Rex told me not to worry about that. Apparently, I'm the only one. It sounds like I'm JC Valley's sole new researcher this month. Maybe even this whole year. Oh. Yeah, from the outside, it looks really, really like fancy, but in the inside, you can tell that it's very minimalist. Like he doesn't use anything. All right, let's see his computer.
All right.
Let's try entering the password. Crap, I should have thought that it would do that. Nope. Maybe I should give it a little more thought. This is ND. Origami.
Huh.
Wow, Dad made all these origamis? Yeah, he must really love it. He put them all over the place last game. Bandages.
Ugh.
Oh, Dad, really shouldn't leave things lying around like this. Oh, we got the photos. Stacked books. Applied techniques of photochemistry, wavelengths of light as interpreted by cameras. Ugh, what a title. Must be what he's reading right now. Let's see these photos.
Dad?
Dad put up some pictures. Aw, it's him and Sayoko. Ashley as a child, and Ashley at the end of the first game when she got her little bear. That's actually really adorable. Alright, let's see this note. ND.
This is...
There's something written on it. What's this supposed to mean?
Ah.
Oh, it's a photo. Why would someone write this one, this on the back though?
Maybe.
Maybe the other photos have some writing on them too. And knowing Dad, I bet one of them has his password on it. Alright. Oh, that was Sayoko and, and Ashley. I bet there's something here. Let's check this out. If these pictures are like the others, there should be something written on the back. But the order of these photos is all mixed up. Come on, Dad.
How about this?
Might as well put them in order while looking for the password. I mean, turn them over. Alright. Turn them all over. Oh, I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna assume it's something fun. What order should these be in? I mean, fund makes a word. I bet it's gonna be order of like, basically their relationship. So they're together. Oh no, this is the most recent. And here is baby Ashley.
Yeah.
Bigger Ashley. This is the order that the photos were taken in, right?
Oops.
Now, what does the writing on the back say? Yeah, I sure do hope it's a password. So, mindful. I was like the only word that can be made with the ND is fund. I feel so dumb.
All right.
Let's try entering the password. How do I do that? Ah, okay. Switch keyboard. Okie dokie. Mindful. Not exactly the best password.
All right, we're in.
Yes!
Yes.
Now we just gotta pop the disc in and we're good. Let me see it, Matthew.
One sec. Here you go.
Got dirty disc.
And it goes...
And it goes like this.
Oh no.
There's no drive.
This computer has no disk drive.
So we can't see the data?
He did say that there was something lying around.
Wait. Dad said he had an external floppy drive. So it must be somewhere around here.
Let's look for it.
If it's in the bathroom, I swear. It's supposed to be on his desk. Ah, the drawers. Let's look at this one first. Let's steal all the stuff. Packing tape. There's just some packing tape. Must be what he uses on the boxes in here. We have this cable. This cable must be connected to some computer around here. More tubes. Why is there a tube in here? It's tubular in here. Origami paper. Oh, this origami paper hasn't been folded yet. Maybe it's his like fidget stuff. Because some people like to do things with their hand to concentrate. And it's right next to his computer too. That does get hurt a lot. All right. Well, I just wanted to check everything out. I guess the sloppy disk. We got batteries.
Huh?
JC Valley batteries. Ooh. I wonder if these batteries have any juice left in them. There are a couple of pens and a notepad. Glasses case. That's Dad's glasses case. Floppy disk.
Huh?
What's this? Huh, there's a slot. Looks like a disc could fit in. Dude, nowadays it's hard to get a CD drive in your computer, much less a floppy disk. So I don't even know if those really exist anymore. I'm kind of curious. Some stuff got updated. Oh, it's about the dog. It's the princess. That's kind of fun. And the other thing that we got updates for was... I don't know. Oh, it's for John. I was like, oh, I didn't notice him in the corner here. John Smith, yes. How is he connected to Matthew's dad? Oh, now we need the USB, okay. Yeah, alright. I wonder if this can be connected to the drive on the computer. Got cable. Alright, back to the computer. Oh wait. Yes, I can combine the items. Yeah. Now I can connect this to the computer. Drive with cable. And do I need to connect this with the disc? Perfect, it fits.
Right.
Now I can use this computer to check out the data on Red Drive. And now I just use this, I think.
All right.
The drive's connected. Now we can check out the data.
Okay. I can access the floppy disk. A
Surprised
file
it's not
popped up on
broken.
the screen.
Virus.exe. Damn it.
What is this?
Open it.
Michael Crusoe. My company is not responsible for the something cause of the lake's water pollution. Through is this a message to Michael or a message from Michael? Through the independent water quality testing I conducted, I discovered that an unknown contaminant has been flowing into the lake for probably something years. I ascertain what this substance is and eliminate any suspicion regarding Crusoe Resorts as soon as possible. Yeah, so he's saying that like I didn't do this, someone else is, and I will prove
The
it.
data looks corrupted, so I can't read it all. Seems like your dad wrote it, though.
It says, eliminate any suspicion.
Right. That must be it.
It's why he was investigating the lake's pollution.
And he figured out that this unknown contaminant is what's causing it. Do you think this is why your dad disappeared? Because he was trying to find what really polluted the lake?
It must be. Someone didn't want Dad to find out, and they got to him. I'm close, Dad. Ashley, I want to check out the lake. There's a water quality testing kit in my dad's briefcase. We'll use that to find this unknown contaminant, and then I'll figure out where it's coming from. This looks pretty old.
I don't know how to use this.
Too old to use, that's for sure. How else can we test the lake's water quality?
Well, authenticating DAS. Approach to connect.
The computer just made a noise.
And there's something on the screen.
Yep.
What's a DAS?
Don't worry about it.
It's this. My dad made it. Let's see what happens when I hold it near the computer.
Oh, installing.
What is this? That's the phone. Maybe Dad's calling. Watch the DAS, Matthew.
Sure. Can I play with it once it's finished installing?
It's not a game
It
system.
won't work for you. It only likes me.
It only likes me.
Oh, come on.
I mean, that's not wrong. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. He's like, look at these games.
Hey.
Is it okay just to let it ring? All right, let's go down. That phone is gonna annoy the heck out of me. I'm kind of curious if it is going to be Richard or if it's going to be like Ryan or something, because I'm kind of surprised. We were like, yeah, we saw someone who talked about mom, but we didn't mention who. But I guess a lot of people here were potentially co-workers of Sayoko, so everyone could have provided her information with it.
Hello?
Ashley, is that you?
I think that's Gina.
Jessica.
Jessica, crap.
How's the trip?
All right, I guess.
Kind of sucks. Dad forgot to pick me up. I told him just one thing. You had one job.
You should get out and enjoy yourself. Is your dad there?
He's at the lab. Something came up.
I see. Did he say when he'd be back?
Nope. He didn't say much, as usual.
Okay. I'll try again later.
Oh, whoa. Why are we zooming into the room?
Oh. Ashley!
So things finish installing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're done with chapter 3. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, especially after I cut stuff out. I think this might be the first video I release that's under an hour in a very long time, but this was a fairly short chapter. But, I'm glad that Richard is, once again, not the best of father, but still a relatively good person who's trying his best to help people. And I'm glad that we have him on board. Though it does concern me a little bit because we set basically a deadline for one day, and it's getting kind of late. The sun is starting to set, I think, and we don't really have much information. We also met with that shady dude. Don't really know what to do about them. And although we did talk with Elizabeth and she's still kind of like not pleasant, she has gotten a little bit better. But I guess we'll see what got installed to the desk and next time, and we'll find out whatever we need to do. But until then, I will be seeing you. See ya.